Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 19 of the Not So Berry 2.0 challenge. So just as I was seeing that Minta needed to have some social interaction, that was pretty much her only need that was low, or I guess even a little bit low, I realized, I went to make a phone call just to chat with literally anyone and realized she doesn't have any friends. She doesn't know anyone. She knows 4 people, and one of them is a dog. So she called Cameron Fletcher, who was actually her friend when she first moved to Willow Creek in the beginning of the series. I was actually considering having him be a potential love interest, but it just didn't work out. Anyway, I thought maybe we could have him come over and they could possibly be friends. Okay, I was worried that phone call was going to basically say Cameron Fletcher had died. But I mean, and I'm not inviting him over now to essentially strike up a romantic relationship. I just think that it would be nice for her to make a friend. I mean, I think that would be pretty lonely. We will also maybe tell him a joke. And tell a joke about penguins. Basically, I just want them to be friends. I mean, romance isn't really in the cards, I don't think, because, I mean, they're not that close. And also, he's really old. I think that he would probably be older than she is. So, I mean, I'm not so sure if this would work out. I don't think he would live for very long. Ask about his degree. Is he still in university? There's no way. Yeah, they can just chat. I wonder if they could cloud gaze, share close-knit tips, talk about the cloudy weather, impishly pester, discuss fishing spots. I mean, that's definitely something that Minta would like to discuss. And then I feel like maybe if there is some sort of potential for a love interest, we could try that. Oh, he did not like what she just did. I think it was something flirt related and he was not into it. Oh, we have to go to work today. I completely forgot about that. Okay, well, maybe we will send him home pretty soon. We'll try a flirtatious joke. Just see if it goes anywhere. Oh, I think it kind of did. Oh, they have a bit of a romantic relationship. So flirting with him a couple of times did make a bit of a difference. But I'm actually going to send him home because she has to go to work and the kids are going to be home from school. I was going to have her retire, but I feel like she just would be really bored. She wouldn't have much to do. Okay, so Ruby is home. I'm going to get her to do some homework. We've been working on her wellness skill as well as, what was the other one? Research and debate and charisma, I believe you need for the law career. So those are the ones I've been focusing on the most. She also has a boyfriend. His name is Major Rosa. He is in public relations. He's a perfectionist and a recycle disciple. So I don't know if he is like endgame. I'm not exactly sure. He may have to be. I may have to read. He wants to go on a date. The nightclub. Well, I mean, Ruby does like to go on dates. We might as well just go. I'm not sure what else we need to do for her aspiration. I feel like I should probably look into that because I know that there's something. I'm gonna Google this because I know there's something sort of related to like maybe marry, like who you have to marry in the future. I honestly don't remember. Let's offer him a rose. Show forbidden words. I don't want to do that. Okay, so for rose generation, marry the wrong guy, get divorced before marrying your soulmate. Interesting. I'm kind of glad I put that in there because it kind of, I mean, you can kind of make any story that you want. So, I mean, Major could either be the wrong guy that she marries, or she could be the soulmate that she ends up coming back to. I'm not sure how I feel about that. She is feeling embarrassed. Let's try share insecurities. I don't know if they have a close enough relationship to do anything. Kiss neck, embrace. I mean, I don't know. Do these two seem like soulmates to me? I would say probably not. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have to give it some more time. This is kind of a lame place to have a date. Let's do dance together, I guess. I don't know if that's really her thing. Who's this guy? obtain. See, it would be nice if we could meet someone else. There's this guy named Kyler Holiday. Is he cute? You know what? He is. Let's go we're just going to go introduce ourselves to him because I want to at least know him a little bit. Just as a backup, you know, just in case. Can we order a drink? Order drinks for group. We'll just have cream cola. She's a teen, so I mean, she can technically order drinks, but we'll just go with the colas. And then I do want to maybe compliment his outfit. He's a pretty good looking guy. I mean, I shouldn't pick guys based on, or not just guys, but potential love interest based on just what they look like. But in this sense, it's kind of hard. I don't know. We could also find out like what his traits are. Is that her date? That's Max. Okay. Oh, her date is here. Major is here. So we're not going to flirt with the bartender. We're just getting to know him. But I mean, I'm not going to lie. There is a possibility that we may end up being more than friends with this bartender. If I have it my way, that's definitely going to happen. I'm trying to get a good screenshot here, but it's not happening. Okay, good enough. Trying to document what's going on here. This is an interesting build. It really needs some help. It's so terrible. Who's this guy? Okay, we've got another one. Is that Kyosho Ito. Now, I don't know much about him either, but we should go introduce ourselves to him. I mean, she is looking for her soulmate. That is her whole purpose in life. And I know that she's not a young adult yet, but she is a teen. She does have that aspiration. So I definitely think it's on her mind. All right, let's go talk to this guy. I do want to meet him as well. I know we came on a date with Major and we're kind of doing some shopping, but that's okay. Okay, so this guy, I think they're playing Sims 2 music, but like disco or like techno. Do we end up meeting this guy? Tell him a funny story. Show off your outfit. That doesn't seem like her style, but we're gonna go for it. This is not a good date. We're here meeting other guys. But I mean, like I said, she is on a mission to find her soulmate. Alright, well, I mean, he did say he had a good time, so that's good to know. So we officially know Kiyoshi. Oh, she has a lot of people. A guy named Willie. And Kyler is on here as well. We don't actually know traits about either of them. Does it tell you in their profile? No, I think you have to like discover the traits first and then it'll tell you. But yeah, so that is that. Still reading while I'm on this page other things about the Rose generation. Have only one child. I knew that. We have to woohoo in 10 different locations. I'm actually really excited about that one. The possibilities are endless. And it's not a particularly difficult thing to do. You can pretty much like, yeah, just find 10 places and it shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna get Garnet to do some laundry while he's just hanging out. And we're going to dry that laundry. And I mean, there's really not that much else going on. Oh, the sink is gross. I doubt he's gonna want to clean that because he is a slob. Minta made $2,200 today. I'm gonna get her to possibly go to the washroom if Garnet is ever gonna be done. Yeah, Ruby can go to bed. So yeah, I'm thinking about possibly trying to become better friends with Cameron, and they could be, I don't know, either, like I said, either friends or maybe they could date. I don't know if, I think Minta is the type of person that would probably move on. Like her husband has been dead for a while. Oh, he's back. Oh. So yeah, Dominic is back. I meant to release his spirit and I forgot. So we're just going to let him hang out for a bit. And then once he goes back in, hopefully I'll remember to release his spirit. Oh, thank you very much for that. He just broke the shower. Ruby woke up. Also, Ruby only has 4 days until she ages into a young adult, which is really exciting. Everything in the bathroom is broken. Why do ghosts do that? They just like to mess with things. Doesn't make any sense. So yeah, Ruby is going to age up in 4 days, so she is going to move out. I'm not sure how much money Minta will have saved up for her, but probably a little bit. We got 10,000 so far, and then she does have some stuff in her inventory we can sell also. There's like a rainbow fish. Just some random things. I mean, it's not really going to make that much of a difference, but I'm just going to sell them anyway. That's pretty much it. That one's $1.20. That one's $5. Oh, is he trying to go to bed? Oh my god, ghosts are so annoying. I really wish that they didn't make your game slow down, because that's just irritating. He's still wandering the halls. Now he's eating something. What is that? Animal crackers. My god. I feel like Minta's going to be up fairly early. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. and she's up. But you know what? That's okay. There's stuff to do in the house. We got to repair both the shower and the toilet before everybody gets up to use those things. And then Minta needs to repair the fridge because he broke that too. See, if he's just going to come back to haunt her and break all of our appliances, then he can go. You can definitely get rid of him. Go back into your little thing. Ruby is just going to pee herself. We're going to release Spirit. Yeah, I'll get Garnet to do it. I don't want to live like this. It's not fun. What, you can't do it? Oh wait, no, don't strengthen. Good God, no. Release. I don't want him anymore. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, he can go take a shower. Ruby needs to have some fun, so I'll get her to play some video games. Also, I want to get some feedback from you guys on your thoughts on Major. I don't know. I don't like him, and I'm not sure if it's just because of his style. It probably is. His outfit is really terrible. And that may not be like the most fair way to judge someone, but in The Sims, it's hard not to. So yeah, I'm just kind of debating whether or not I want him to even stick around. I'm trying to get Minta to shower, but Garnet's cleaned the toilet. Yeah, he never really finished. So the kids should be going to school pretty soon. Ruby should have had a shower. And I don't believe she did her homework either because she went on that date. Yeah, that would do it. For the rest of our aspirations, she has to get married and it has to be her BFF. So we do have to remember that whoever she marries is not going to be her soulmate. So, I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler for the story that she's not going to stay married to whoever she gets married to. We know that going into it. So we can kind of play the story however we want to. Also, the house is kind of a disaster. The dog is playing in the trash. There's plates. We didn't pay our bills. See, they've gotten really strict about paying your bills. They used to just... $3,300. That is really expensive. I guess it's because our house is worth so much, but still. Yeah, they got really strict about paying the bills. If you don't pay them the next day, they shut off your power. And it used to take a couple of days, and they would shut off your power and then your water, but now it's just everything at once. Let's go. There's something in here. I want to empty this. I wonder where Ruby should live. I've been thinking about that for a while. Usually, I try to have the heir or heiress, I guess, the next generation, live in a world that I think suits their personality or their aspiration. For the Rose generation, I feel like last time I moved to Windenburg, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, let's turn the thermostat off. That could be affecting our bills. But yeah, I can't quite remember where we moved to. Should we invite over Cameron again? Oh, he died. Okay, well, we didn't get a phone call or anything. That's unusual. Usually if your sim has like even glanced at that person when they're walking down the street, or, you know, even heard about them, they get sad when they die. But we didn't get any notification that Cameron had died, so that's really weird. So that's it. That her only friend in the world is officially dead. That's so odd. Minta just caught a upgrade part, and yes, we're gonna go to work today. Probably soaking wet because she's been fishing in the rain all day, but that's okay. I didn't really know what else to do. And then Ruby needs to take a shower when she gets home. We'll try to avoid dating for a little bit. And actually another thing I thought about is I did give the option that Major could either be the guy that she ends up marrying and then leaving, or the guy that she ends up leaving her husband for. But then I realized he doesn't have to be either of those things. They could always just not be together, if that makes any sense. Serve tofu tacos. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what I don't like is that Sims always makes single servings of everything, and it's really rude. I'm not sure if that's what Garnet is doing here. But yeah, so for Major, we don't have to marry him. He doesn't have to be part of the story at all. We can always just date someone else. And that's kind of what I want to do. I don't know. I'm not really that interested in him. Maybe I'll find out what his final trait is. Maybe give him a makeover before I actually decide. Sometimes I change the way I feel about a sim after I give them a makeover, which is very shallow. But I don't know. I just see them as silly townies wearing dumb outfits, and it's hard to see them any differently. So we'll see if that maybe changes my mind. I'll probably do that after this episode. Okay, so Ruby, you need to do your homework. I feel like I haven't been working on her skills, which we should check on. Charisma is level 3, almost level 4. Research and debate is level 4, and wellness is also level 4. So I think we're doing really good because she is only a teen. Oh, the NAP instructor or inspector. I always say instructor, but it's not. So once she's done that, maybe we'll go and do some... Actually, I'll get her to do yoga in the morning. We'll do charisma now. Major calls her a lot. He's also very clingy. That may be a reason not to be with him. We'll see what happens. But so far, I think he's way too clingy. Unload and set laundry down. Oh, I hate doing that. Take to hamper. I don't know. Go to bed. Garnet is not good at laundry. Minta is back. She can go to sleep. I'm glad she's making good money because we apparently need... Who's this? Bria Vitor. Vampire lady. Purple eye lady. Okay. I think I'm just going to ignore her. Ruby, I'm going to get her to just... Is she even progressing in her homework? It's taking a very long time. That's taken her hours. That's really weird. I wonder why that took so long. She started that hours ago. We also have a school project. I'm not going to get her to do it. I'm just selling it because her grades are so good that I'm really not worried about it. And then we will turn off these lights. And we won't be disrupted by ghosts this evening because we got rid of Dominic's spirit. I really just was not into that. There we go. And so now we officially have 3 days left for Ruby. I imagine the next episode we will be aging her into a young adult and ultimately moving her out. So definitely, I would say I will probably see your comments. It's hard to say because my schedule's all over the place, but I do think that I will see your comments before I record the next episode. So if you guys have any suggestions on where to live, let me know. And also tell me why, like why you think that would suit her. I do want you guys to be part of this LP a lot so that I don't have to make all the decisions. And so I'm kind of playing in a way that you guys are enjoying as well. So Ruby is starting her morning yoga routine. Oh, someone's dead. Siobhan. Oh, so Siobhan is actually her half-sister because that was Dominic's kid from his previous relationship. Is this... Yeah, he's getting the same phone call, I'm sure. He's gonna have some oatmeal. Yeah, so anyway, we're moving right on from that. Yeah, I may have to decide before I record the next episode. I'm not sure. Either way, just let me know what you think. And I mean, even if I do move her somewhere and you guys give me a really good suggestion, I can always just move her back. That's not an issue. Oh, it looks like Julep needs a bath. And we all know that I don't give my pets baths. We just cheat. I always cheat. I don't know why. I just don't like bathing pets. It's not fun. It's very messy. Okay, so Ruby, let's get her to maybe come outside and wait for the school bus. I don't know what else they could do. There we go. Garnet can just make friends. That's pretty much all he ever does. Ruby doesn't really need to make friends. I do want to explore those other relationships as well. I'm fairly confident her and Major are going to break up. I'm not feeling it. Usually I don't change my mind about those things, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, Minta, clean that up. I do believe Minta is... Oh, she works today. Okay, I thought she had a few days off, but that's not the case. Oh, laundry. I don't know why I should not... Don't let me complain about laundry. Don't tolerate it, because I do this to myself. It's a choice whether you play with laundry or not, and I always make that choice. Garnet tried to skip out on school. Yeah, I don't care. He's just a spare. Who cares what he does? It really doesn't matter. We should go and talk to Julep, pet her, get to know, praise. Just spend some time with her so she doesn't run away, mostly. Also, whenever I go into Simstagram Pet, my game freezes and shuts down, which is not good. So I'm just going to quickly save just in case I accidentally press that button. I don't think that I will, but we know how I can be. Let's also, I don't want to do any training. Talk to. So right now, this dog is pretty much Minta's only friend. We gotta get out there and make some friends. I guess she just never really had time for it in her life. Like, she had so much going on that relationships weren't really a big part of it for her. She just liked to make money. That was her main goal in life. Let's also do this laundry. And then she still has a few hours before she has to go to work. We could do some yoga for a bit. I've been getting her to do yoga. I thought that it would prolong her life a little bit, but now I'm thinking it won't. Denise, you commented and said that the reason Daisy, my yellow gen sim for the Not So Berry challenge, the reason she lived is because she completed the the bodybuilder aspiration, which extends our life. So yeah, it didn't have anything to do with her the wellness or fitness or anything like that. It was all about the bodybuilder aspiration itself. So yeah, I'm not going to get my hopes up that Minta is going to live a super long time. I believe tomorrow she'll be like at the end of her life, and any day that she lives beyond that, we're just lucky to have her. That's kind of how I see it. Okay, so Ruby, let's go play some video games. She is feeling sad because her half-sister did die, unfortunately. Which is weird because I feel like her sister was probably not that much younger than her dad. Because, I mean, Dominic died not that long ago. Or maybe it just feels that way. Alright, Ruby, let's grab some food and go work on our debate. Actually, charisma skill. I feel like I haven't had much time for skills in this episode. Usually I do pretty good with that, but not this time. I also do want to focus on like talking to these two Sims that she met at the bar, so we don't forget about them. Major, he wants to hang out some more. See, Major is very clingy, and it's a bit much, so I don't know. The more I think about it, the more time goes on, the more I'm fairly confident that they're gonna break up. She'll have to kiss a few frogs, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. Alright, so she's gonna do her speech. Julep is currently asking to go on a walk, but I'll get Minta to take her for a walk tomorrow, because she has the day off. And then she's almost at level 4 for that skill. Perfect, okay. I'm gonna get her to quickly chat with those two that she met at the bar. So she doesn't forget about them, basically. Because, yeah, if you don't talk to someone, you basically forget about them and they're no longer in your relationships panel. So I do want to make sure that we stay on top of that. Then she can go take a shower. Minta is home at 9. Oh, what is this? Tense. Cooped up from outdoorsy lifestyle. Being cooped up inside during work is stressful. Okay, so sounds like Minta did not want to be inside. I did get her to go fishing yesterday, but apparently so much time has gone on that it doesn't even matter. Here, Minta can take out the trash while she's waiting. I am really upset because I do believe she's going to die. I mean, I could be wrong, but there's a good chance that she could die before Ruby even ages into a young adult. I mean, nothing bad would happen. Teens can live by themselves, so it's not the end of the world if that were to happen, but I'm still kind of concerned about it. Let's just see what her age is like now. Okay, so we've got like one sliver left. That's probably one more day, and then we're going to get a notification saying that her life is almost at an end, which is going to be sad because she's our first generation, and I'm a little bit attached to her. What's Garnet doing? Oh, Julep probably woke him up. That would not surprise me. Okay, 4 a.m., hey? That seems a bit early. Yeah, so Ruby officially has 2 days. I'm actually pretty excited to move her out. I'm probably going to do some house shopping pretty soon. Yeah, Garnet can get up, and then we'll get her to practice her yoga. That's like her morning thing. Wellness skill is almost at level 5. I do believe that Ruby's aspiration is going to be quite simple. If I look at it here, we have to earn silver on 2 dates with your spouse, achieve soulmate relationship with spouse, perform 50 romantic gestures, earn gold on 3 dates. All just things you have to do with your spouse, and I really think that that's going to be fairly easy to do. All of her skills are easy. I don't know about the career. I have played with the law career, but not to level 10, so I can't speak on that. Here's a notification, by the way, saying Minta's life is coming to an end. So probably within the next couple of days, I'm hoping she'll last until Ruby becomes a young adult, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll even have Ruby stay in the household until Minta passes away, and then she's going to get all of her money. That would actually be a really good idea. I'm going to do that. I am so going to do that. That way Ruby gets everything, like the house, what it's worth, and this... Oh, yeah, but she has a brother. Yeah, he's in the way, isn't he? Well, you know what, though? I feel like Minta, this legacy challenge means a lot to her. She would probably leave it to Ruby. I think we should do that. Let me know what you guys think. If we should just keep the money for Ruby. That way we don't have to, like, start in a starter home. We can... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I get sick of starting in starter homes, and, like, even starting with only, like, 50,000 simoleons isn't that much. If Minta were to die today, we would have 72,000 in the home and another 12 in our household inventory. So that's really good, and I think that's probably going to be what I end up doing. But let me know what you guys think. If you think we should take all the money and go buy a house, because I would be happy to do that. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.